What is going on, Cosmic Army? PTS42 here, and welcome back to Subnautica. So last time, you guys, we accomplished quite a bit. We found all of these Seamoth fragments, we got our Sea Glide fragments, and we also have our Sea Glide built, which is fantastic. We found a bunch of other things that we could have scanned, and we are going to start this episode and try to find all of the mobile vehicle bay fragments that we need to scan in order to make our Seamoth. Now, I do know that the mobile vehicle bay fragment or something is located in this kind of area. I had to look it up on the wiki, but I've already made my way over here, as you can tell, and hopefully there's a lot of wreckage nearby. And I think that's it right there. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's scan that. And that's one of 3. So we actually have quite a bit more fragments that we need to find before we can actually build this mobile vehicle bay. But I am going to play things very safe. I see a lot of wreckage right there. There's some potential down there, I will say. Hopefully we can find the rest of these fragments this episode and get our Seamoth built. And also, what else I want to do in this episode is try to start building a basic base of operations other than our life pod for us to work out of and for us to, you know, progress through. Just have ourselves a little base. Now, there's a lot of wreckage over here. Let's go ahead and scan this stuff. What are you? What is this? A bioreactor fragment. Okay. Might as well scan that. One of 2. Is this the second one? And the second one is right next to it. How convenient is... Oh, God. I see. Don't think I don't see you over there. I see you. Okay, we got another blueprint for the bioreactor already. Oh, radiation detected. Oxygen. Oh. I guess we're getting a little too close to the Aurora after it exploded. I guess that would make sense, because look at how close we actually are, and look how far away we are from our life pod. We can barely see it in the distance. There's not much we can actually do over here, unfortunately, because we don't have the proper equipment to actually investigate over here, which is very unfortunate for us. But I was thinking, considering we found that one fragment here, we might have been lucky and found more of the same fragment in the same area, but I guess that's just not the case. Oh man, we got some major air on that one. That was nice. Alright, where's the wreckage at? Actually, let me see where the Aurora is, because I don't want to go to the wrong area and get radiated. So I'm gonna try to avoid getting too close over there, because we do not have the proper materials as far as like the radiation suit is, I guess, what we need for that. Oh, I do not like this. There's stalkers everywhere. I do not like how this is looking right now. We are going deep. Oh God, that scared me. Oh. Where the heck are we? What is this? Whoa!
30 seconds.
This is definitely a new biome I have never seen before. But I think, honestly, we might be going too far. Oh God, are we gonna make it? Oh, come on.
Oxygen.
We're running low on power on our Sea Glide too, so we should probably head back to our base and make a couple of batteries. Considering we are almost 1,000 meters away from our base. Hopefully we can make it back in one piece. But if I do see any other wrecks along the way, I will definitely investigate them, but we're just gonna head back to our life pod. Oh, there's another wreck. What is this? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Yes, this is number 2. All right, perfect. We found another wreck on our way back to our base, which is perfect for us. Now we just need to find one more mobile vehicle bay fragment, and we should be good to go. I'm gonna survey the surrounding area. Is this it right here? Yes, the last piece we needed, the last fragment we needed. That is perfect, and we found it on the way back to our base. That's perfect. We got another blueprint ready to go. And guys, I think we are building our own Seamoth this episode, which is very exciting. Let's go ahead and make our way back to our life pod and get cracking on this Seamoth. Okay, we made it back to our safety pod, which is fantastic. And we're going to grab everything that we need in order to build this Seamoth. Actually, before we build the Seamoth, we should probably build the mobile vehicle bay. So let's figure out what we need for that. It's in deployables. Titanium ingot, which we have. Actually, we have everything we need already built in order to make that. So titanium ingot, we got the power cell, and then we actually do need to make more lubricant, which is made out of what exactly? What's the lubricant made out of? It should be in basic materials. Creepvine seed clusters. So we need to go get more creepvine seed clusters, but also I need to make another battery because my Sea Glide is running pretty low on battery, and it definitely needs a little bit of a recharge. So I'm going to go ahead and make another battery for that, and then we'll be on our way to making this mobile vehicle bay fragment. So now we just need a couple of creepvine seed clusters, which are pretty easy to find. All we need to do is just head over into the kelp forest. We can see a bunch of them over here. I'm only going to grab I think I can honestly only grab about one. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, and then we'll make that lubricant. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to build our mobile vehicle bay. Now, if we go into basic materials, make us some lubricant out of that creepvine cluster seed cluster, deployables, mobile vehicle bay. Bam. Wait, actually, I don't think I have enough inventory space to actually pick that up, and I don't want to lose that because that was... Okay, I do. Okay, that's good. Let's climb the ladder. It's still nighttime. So while it's still nighttime, I'm going to build all of the necessary pieces to build the Seamoth. Release vehicle bay. Oh, I guess I could release the vehicle bay. I guess we could go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and release it. Underwater. Let's get our flashlight out. There it is. Mobile vehicle bay. Heyo. Alright, so now all we need to do is get all the components we need in order to build that Seamoth, and then we are ready to go with our Seamoth, which is going to be very exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and make all of the necessary pieces we need for the Seamoth, and then we'll make it. And I think now we have all the necessary things we need to make the Seamoth, and we do! How exciting is that? Alright, let's climb this ladder. And oh, look at this. It's morning time. We got our mobile vehicle bay over here just waiting for us to build our very first vehicle. Climb. Here we go. Okay. Use vehicle bay. Vehicles. Seamoth. Alright, guys. Do your thing. They're building it right now. There it is. Oh, yeah. There it is. Right there. Is this going to drop down? There it is. We have our very own Seamoth. Look at that. Heck yeah. Let's enter Seamoth. Oh yeah, dude. Now we can really get places really quick. This is exciting. We also have a compass in here now as well, which is really cool. So now the next thing I wanted to do is get a good start on our base. And in order to make our base, we actually need a certain tool, which will be, where is it? A habitat builder, which we need a computer chip and a battery. What do we need for a computer chip, though? That's the real question. Okay, table coral, gold, which we have, and copper wire. But we are actually just about out of copper. If we go into our inventory, these last 3 pieces are the last bits of copper that I actually have. So we got to play it a little safe. So for the copper wire, that needs 2 copper. Oh, we can actually do it. All right, let's make the copper wire like so. Make the battery that we need as well. We need gold and table coral samples, which is pretty easy. We've got plenty of gold. How many gold did we need, actually? That's a good question. For the computer chip, just 1 gold. Table coral samples, which are really easy to find, I do believe. Which it'll just be like... Is this it right here? Table coral. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now we should be able to make the habitat builder, I believe, if I did things right. But I guess we will find out. Go into the fabricator, and there's the computer chip. Heck yeah. And now we should be able to build our habitat builder. There it is, habitat builder. Awesome. So I guess we could start building, but apparently there's another fragment that I need in order to, I guess, build like the multi-purpose room is what it's called. But in the meantime, as we look for that fragment, we have another communications relay. So let's go ahead and play this message and see what it says. Automated distress signal from LifePod 4. Coordinates attached. Okay. Since planetfall pod has not sustained damage, no crew members have disembarked. 0 life signs. Something. So we have another signal to LifePod 4, which is over there. So let's hop into our newly created Seamoth and travel over there and see. Oh god, what is over here? Oh man, that's pretty far away, and it is really close to the Aurora, and we still do not have the proper equipment in order to get super close to the Aurora due to the radioactive nuclear waste that happened when the Aurora exploded. Ooh, okay. Well, let's make our way to LifePod 4. Oh, am I gonna take damage? I can't go to LifePod 4. I need to make... What the hell was that? Oh, it's just that. So we can't actually go to LifePod 4 until we have the proper equipment needed to get there. Fiber mesh, make that. Okay. Let's go ahead and make another one because we're probably going to need it. Go into personal, equipment, radiation suit. Here we go. Let's toss that on our person. And we got everything we needed. So we got the radiation helmet, the radiation suit, and the radiation gloves. Now the only thing that we need, which I don't even know if we actually need it, but we might as well just get it if we can, is going to be fins. I don't think there are any special kind of fins, but silicone rubber, which I'm pretty sure I do have 2 of those, we can go ahead and just build and craft these fins just to make us swim a little bit faster in the water. So let's do it! Let's go! Alright, fins, good to go. Those are already equipped. Look at us now. All that progress. Now I'm going to toss everything we don't necessarily need to have on us in here. So copper, and I guess that's just about everything. Alright, now we can make our way to LifePod 4. Let's get back into our Seamoth, and we should be able to make our way over there and not get too worried about the radiation. Let's do it! Oh, there's the LifePod. We're super close to it. There's more wreckage. Should we investigate the wreckage? Maybe there's something in here. Let's turn the lights on so we can see a little bit better. Let's check it out. There's something in here. Open supply crate. A battery. That's super handy, actually. Whoa. A power cell? I'll take a power cell. Oh god, that guy is like digging through the sand trying to get me. Alright, let's make it back to the safety of our Seamoth. Oh god, wait, it's nighttime now. I do not like this at all. Oh god, I'm scared. Get back in here, dude. Oh, what the heck? Okay. We'll open this data box. A creature decoy. Okay, that's it? That's all you got for me? Let's get the hell out of here. I'm freaked out, dude. I need to figure out where we need to go in terms of... Oh, man, we have another communications relay. Let's listen to this. Life pod 17 coordinates attached. Looks like the Seamoth Bay collapsed around me. Do not attempt rescue without laser cutters. Cutters. You'll only add to the body count. Life pod 17 out. So apparently we need laser cutters in order to save life pod 17. That's interesting. I guess there were a lot of other life pods that actually escaped, but I guess not really survived. Life pod 17, which is this way. I mean, we could go investigate and see if there's anything over there, which I think I actually do want to do. So we're going to make our way towards life pod 17. I know we can't, that said we can't rescue anybody or really do anything over there if we don't have laser cutters, which I guess we could practically make. But I just want to do some investigating and see... Oh god, I'm getting attacked. I just want to do some investigating and see if there's anything I can actually do over here. This is actually not too far away from where we landed. Life pod 17 right here. There's something down there too. Let's hop out of this. Is this a Seamoth fragment? Oh, yeah, there's no way for us to get in, I guess. Oh wait, yeah there is. What do you mean? This is Life Pod 17, right? Abandoned PDA. Oh, Life Pod 17 crew log. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Alright, so I guess that wasn't a complete waste. So we got a PDA from that. Like I said earlier on this episode, I know I said I wanted to go ahead and try to start building our main base, but I don't think that's going to happen because we need to find a couple of fragments, and I honestly don't know where to look. I guess we could just travel and see if we can run into anything, but that's just kind of like hit or miss, you know? You know what I mean? Alright, you guys, I think this is a pretty good place to end this episode. Next time, we will definitely get started on building our base of operations. We're going to build our base, at least get it started, and hopefully from there we can continue to move forward. But as usual, let me know if you have any tips for where I can find certain fragments or certain pieces for building materials, because that'll help me out in the long run quite a bit. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and want to see more Subnautica, be sure to leave a like down below. And hey, if you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? You can get more awesome content just like this. And do not forget to ring that bell to be notified when I upload a video. With that said, you guys, that's going to be it for me today. Once again, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, Cosmic Army, I will see you in the next video. So until then, keep on being stellar.